let me give you an analogy.
Sure.
Let's say we're a retail store in a mall.
Yeah.
Um, and we're competing with all the other stores, and we know we've got to get more traffic through the door.
Right.
So someone gets a really great idea. The public restroom is on the other side of the mall. We have a restroom here. Why don't we open this restroom for the public? Let's put a sign on the door, and that's going to get traffic in, and more traffic is going to equal more sales.
Yeah.
Well, you do that, and you start getting more traffic, and sales kind of tick up a little bit, but not compared to the amount of traffic you're getting.
Yeah.
And then you realize, oh, just because someone needs to use a restroom doesn't mean they're going to visit my shelves.
Sure.
They don't like what we sell. They don't fit what we sell. Just so traffic is important, but just traffic is just traffic, right? So in the digital marketing space, what usually happens is we have to understand the intent.
Right.
And this is in all marketing. You need to understand buyer's intent, customer intent. So what is the user intent? There's 4 user intents.
Okay.
There's informational,
Yeah.
which is I'm just looking for information about tankless. I'm just looking for information about indoor air quality. I'm not taking action on that. I'm just curious. I'm just looking. Maybe I'm looking at buying this home, and they've got this whole home surge protector that the realtor's ranting about and raving about. I don't know what that is.
Right.
I'm just researching.
Right.
Or maybe I had an issue with that. That's just one intent. The next, there's another intent, which is commercial. Commercial is not necessarily commercial electrical or commercial plumbing, but commerce. They're in the market. They want to do business.
Right.
That's someone who is searching. There's a couple of other intents that there's transactional intent that where someone's searching for a login page. Where am I going to take action? There's navigational intent. They're looking for a specific site where they want to take an action.
Yeah.
But the 2 intents that we want to get most of our traffic from is informational and commercial.
Yeah.
Problem with that is it's easier to get the informational than it is to get the commercial.
Sure.
And so we've got to sometimes come in and flip that. So we'll see 70% of the traffic's coming from informational searches.
Okay.
Hey, it's good.
Yeah.
That Bob's Plumbing is showing up there, and you're the one providing the information. Your authority as in that space goes up in the eyes of that user.
Right.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Right.
But that's not making a dry one ring around now. Yeah. So we've got to focus on that commercial intent. That's someone looking for service now.